and men. Milder, much milder, all smokers agree. Always by Chesterfield, ABC.
Uh-oh, here we are.
Miss us because it was Saturday, huh?
Matinee brought to you by Cool Canadian Air. The makers of Cool Canadian Air present Bob and Ray.
Canadian air.
Yes, the kind of air that keeps you cool.
You'll better cool again.
Yes, this is the theme song.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hey.
Oh, little boy, what do you want for Christmas?
This program is brought to you by the makers of Cool Canadian Air, canned in the Hudson Bay region.
And brought fresh daily to your door.
So call your grocer now and ask for Cool Canadian Air.
Now our Canadian Air Orchestra plays a Canadian Air. Yeah.
Gee.
Well, sir, we want to welcome, first of all, the waves who have just arrived in town.
Certainly do. Welcome, friends, to Boston. And may your stay in our happy little community be a gay one that you'll remember always.
Always. Today, a full half hour with only 2 commercials.
Oh, what a thought.
About 2 musical numbers.
Oh, what a thought. Excuse me. I guess it hasn't arrived yet. The Legion, too, is in convention.
They're pulling out, I believe, today, aren't they?
I believe so. They're having their big parade this afternoon, and I certainly wish I was carrying a bass drum today down Commonwealth Avenue in a pair of sneakers.
What a day for a parade. I think we should go over to our special events announcers who are ready at the starting line to pick up possibly the colorful notes which will go along with any parade.
This is pure fantasy. Howdy do, friends. This is the special events reporter of this here station. I'm standing on a sidewalk, and 1 foot at a time. It's mighty hot here.
Oh, Ray, I believe I have a little colorful interest to inject into the program.
Do you have anything colorful to inject?
Vantage point down here. Can you hear me?
Hear you
I have
fine.
the earphones on, but I can't hear you, so
Take it
I'm
away.
just going ahead.
All right, sir. Go right ahead.
The parade evidently is about to begin. Now, maybe you have something at your vantage point further down.
Yes, the Legionnaires here are gathering to start their long march. And they're wearing the typical uniform of the day, trunks. And they'll be marching off.
Excuse me, Ray.
Any
From my
moment.
vantage point, if you can hear me, I can't hear you as I stated a moment ago.
I can hear every word you're saying.
The earphones I
fortunately.
have on my ears aren't working. However, I'll just step in here, and if you can hear me, just keep quiet, okay? Well, of course, I can't hear you answer that anyway. Okay.
I
Well,
can't
from
hear
my
you.
vantage point, I see that a little boy, and this is sort of a sidelight with color, has just dropped an ice cream cone. Now, maybe you have something to add, your vantage point. Oh, he's crying, incidentally.
Back here, the band is about to play a number before they...
I'm sorry, he didn't drop that ice cream cone.
Before they
He
start
picked
off.
it up and ate it.
Engineer, can you
Again.
do anything about this?
You probably can't hear me from where you are, but there should be a band down there where you are, Ray.
So I think, friends, if you'll stay with me for just a few moments, I'll try to pick up the band. They're up about 3 or 4 blocks. Let me see. I'll turn the microphone.
Well, I guess that band went by, didn't it?
Yes, it sure did.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear every word you're saying.
Okay, I see a band approaching from my vantage point here. I'll turn the I'll turn the big microphone over there. Maybe you can pick it up. There they go down the street, and it certainly was a colorful thing.
Excuse
They
me,
were
will you-
running, I might say.
Bob, would you care for a glass of Shell Talks aerosol?
Yeah, thank you.
Good. Don't you feel good again?
No, I don't.
What a breath you'll have. You'll be instant death to gnats, silverfish, bedbugs, roaches. That's a pleasant thought on a hot day, isn't it?
All day I face the barren waste without a taste of water.
Water.
Oh, clear water.
Water.
All day and night with throats burn dry.
Water.
And our lips cry for
Water.
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 Water. Hey, Pete.
Yo, what are you talking about?
Mighty
Wait till I
warm.
take this cotton out of my mouth.
Mighty warm out here in the desert, ain't it?
Can't think of a place I'd rather not be than right where I am.
I'm mighty hungry. Pass me some of that marshmallow fluff.
All right.
Boy.
That tastes good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Only peanut butter to go with that.
Yeah, that'd be good. I wish we had something wet to
Well,
go
I'd like
with it.
to bite into a nice cotton pie right now.
Yeah. Sure is mighty hot under this
I ain't-
western sun.
I ain't had water for 3 or 4 days now.
By the way, what'd you say your name was?
I didn't say.
I didn't think you did. Just making conversation anyway. Cool water.
This is a copyrighted feature.
Cannot be reproduced in any form.
All right, Bill, that's nice and cool.
Once there was a sparkling brook surrounded by 3 rabbits. There, and there.
Oh, lad.
And then along came a hunter with his little gun.
Say, are you sending your office force home early these days?
No, I'm not. I decided against that because my studios are air-conditioned and I feel they're more comfortable here than they would be.
Well, I look at it this way. I am the boss here, and my office is air-conditioned.
Yeah.
And if I can sit and do my work, others can too.
Righto.
So I don't go along with you on that.
Okay, then.
Well, brother, you know very well that people can't work at top efficiency when they're sweltering. Now, for the price of work lag in your office, now I don't know the exact meaning of that term, but it's an economical term. You can probably have a Philco air conditioner, or rather air conditioning unit installed that will step up the work and at the very same time make your office force say they have the coolest spot in town.
Boy, I got the coolest spot in town.
Get out of that water cooler. For a free air conditioning survey
Got television in the home.
of your office, just drop a card with your name. Please don't write anybody else's name. Write your name and address on it and send it to Cool WHDH Boston. You should come in and stand behind a transmitter. That's Cool WHDH Boston. Yeah.
Cool WHDH.
Yeah. Cool.
C-O-O-L.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Correction.
Well, the Penguin says...
Quiet.
Look, you have no lines in the script today.
Please, Bill.
You only have those Monday through Friday.
The House of Television, now listen to me, friends, please. The House of Television will give you a free survey to tell you what your air conditioning needs are. Now, there's no cost and no obligation for this survey.
Who is going to do this? Who, what, who?
So, step up.
Oh!
So step up. What's the matter with you, Bob?
Oh, nothing. I just go off on those.
You're as soft as a
As a
grape. So step up the summer efficiency of your office with a Philco air conditioning unit and drop a card to Cool
Who? What?
WHDH Boston.
Who?
That's Cool WHDH Boston. Do it now. Guess I caught them, didn't I?
Oh, you surprised them on that one.
They're all doing it right now.
Mm-hmm.
And send that card right away quick.
And now, here's the problem of J.A.
The problem here, as I say it, is that we have no script today.
Well, that, of course, does bring problems into the picture.
Excuse me, Bob. I just blew my top. This heat,
Wondered
I
what
can't
that was.
stand it.
Well, it's not bad
Of
here.
course, I have a slight sunburn, which doesn't help either.
How is that? Is that progressing as it should be? Is it?
Oh, yes, I'm
Wearing
into
off?
the itchy stage, Bob.
Oh, you are. Well,
Yes.
this will be a pleasant weekend for you.
Be grand.
I hope you're in shape for next Friday night, though.
What is next Friday night?
That's our benefit night.
Oh, is it really?
Sure.
And would you care to tell me more about it, sir?
Well, no, I wouldn't. Actually,
Well, will you please? I mean,
yes, I will. You and I are going to be down at, what's that place, Bill, that your boss plays? The casino at Magnolia.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be there in person.
Oh, you mean in real
We're
life
not
color?
sending the doubles out next Friday.
I see.
And we'll be there to dance to the cool music.
We're not going to send one of the Bob and Ray units out there.
No. We'll be there ourselves in natural color, and we will...
And Bob has promised to shave.
Yeah, and Ray will display his sunburn. And we'll dance to the cool music of Sammy.
Sammy Eisen, the greatest little orchestra in the world. That band, friends.
I think we could stand a sample of that music.
I think it was fate that kept Sammy Eisen's orchestra from becoming the greatest thing on the continent.
Well, look at that. Ginger ale, if I ever saw any.
Oh, it's
Let
crap.
me taste that and see if it passes our purity test.
All right, right ahead, Bob. That's grand.
It does. It is.
Too bad we don't have a ginger ale sponsor on this program. We could really sell today.
I'll say we could. Well, look, getting back to this Sammy Eisen thing, he has his band up here with us by special arrangement, and he will play, I understand, a number or two right now.
Good.
Will you, Sam? Sam, you got out of step a little bit over there. Would you start over again?
Please,
That started out so well.
That was Sammy Eisen Stardust. Let's have it again, please. No, Sam, I said Stardust.
Why do I love you? I love you for making out of the lumber a tavern, a temple, instead of a tavern. Do I love you?
Grant, I think I've been foiled.
What's
Bob,
the matter?
I don't believe that's ginger ale I'm drinking. I think it's Ultra Wash.
Great Scott. You mean
I'm foaming at the mouth.
By George, you are.
Come here, Goa. We must solve a murder mystery now.
Hold me down this corridor.
All right, I'm coming.
Right through this door, you'll see the most amazing thing you've ever heard of.
I want to talk with the master.
The master is waiting for you through this door.
Is it true? Is it true that you're all dead here?
We like it that way. Before we go through this door, though,
I promise.
is it true what they say about
No, I didn't do it.
About
what?
Dixie?
Dixie who?
Oh, now you've spoiled that.
What do you mean, Dixie down south?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Gee, I don't know. Let's...
1:15.
Hey, I want to discuss briefly what I'm going to do this afternoon as regards the Red Sox-Indians game.
What are you going to do as regards the Red Sox-Indians?
I'm going to pitch Boudreau low on the outside.
Uh-huh.
And I think I'll pitch Kenny Calton close to the wrists.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
You going out to the game?
Oh, no, I don't believe so. I have other duties.
Mm-hmm.
But I certainly wish I could get out there and pitch the Red Sox to their victory this afternoon.
Well, I certainly wish you could.
They need it this afternoon. The magic coin says...
Let's give a spin of that magic coin right here and now, shall
But
we?
before we do, let's offer it to all the kids listening.
Kids, if you want to get in on this, be the first one in your gang.
To have a magic coin.
Be sure and send to coin, box 10.
That's all.
Now we're spinning the magic coin. Where it stops, nobody knows. And what does it say?
It says the Red Sox will win and also will cop the gonfalon.
Well, that's good news for all of you baseball fans, I'm sure, to be able to have a prediction of this sort at this hour.
I'd love to sing a song today, boy, if I had a nice, lovely, tender ballad to
Why
sing.
don't you? You haven't done one for a long time. How about that one over there on the music
Boy,
rack?
listen to that intro. Oh, if I only had the words to that song.
Since first.
Boy, if I only had the voice to sing with those words. Gee, that's pretty, Ken. I think I'll read a little poem.
Why don't you read a poem?
I guess it's too early to read this particular poem.
That poem comes later.
I crushed a rose to my heart.
I love you.
I took the rose that you gave me and pressed it in a book. And every morning when I rise, I kiss the rose that you gave me that night.
It ain't getting you nowhere, though, is it?
That night that I flunked from out of night school for solace and guidance. And you poked a finger in my eye. I cried that night, but I love you, darling. Thanks.
Ted McMahon will be back again next Monday afternoon at this same time with Rita Wilson at the organ.
Oh, that's Rita.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, well. Flying down to Rita.
Where are Rita and Ally now?
Huh?
Where are Rita and Ally? I haven't seen their names in print for
Oh, they're
several
due in
hours.
California, Bob, I understand, for
Are
the
they?
fall racing season.
Oh, well, they'll no doubt make that then. I wish we could be there to greet them.
I'm planning to be there because it's this fall that I've scheduled myself to make a movie with Miss Ava Gardner.
Well, that's a coincidence because I am appearing in Miss Hayworth's next film.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
Well, in this particular movie, I play a brat.
That's a funny thing. I play the same role.
I play-
opposite Miss Hayworth.
I'm playing, of course, opposite Miss Ava Gardner.
Yes.
And,
Worst breath, and he didn't know worst breath.
what's that again, Ken? If you have anything funny, please say it.
You have no right to say.
Nobody has any.
I've also been signed for the new Laurel and Hardy film, I'm happy to say. Go ahead and play that
What?
fellow with an umbrella.
Then I'm playing in a movie called Grub. It's the moving story of food. I'm playing opposite a stone wall throughout the whole scene.
Oh, that sounds like an interesting
And at
story.
the end, I win Spring Byington.
For you. You are now a romantic lead,
I win her hand, you see.
Mm-hmm. An all-star program of greyhound racing tonight at Wonderland Revere. 10 great races presented in a Saturday night speed classic that will bring to post the world's greatest greyhounds in sprints, 5/16-mile events, in sprints and endurance contests. A special race, the Wonderland Anniversary, tops the bill.
Look, Gene.
This race will bring out the new speed sensation,
Look, Gene.
Charlie Schaap,
Gene.
against Promptness, recent winner of the national championship,
Hey,
and
Gene.
Oklahoman, American Derby winner, in a field that also won't play out till next week.
Guy, you better let me handle this.
All right.
This race that he was speaking of so fluently
Now, that's the featured ninth, I believe.
will bring out the new speed sensation Charlie Chap against Promptness. Now, the recent winner of the national championship in Oklahoma, an American Derby winner,
Yeah, Derby winner.
in a field that also includes such greats as, well, Never Risk,
Never risk, yeah.
Air Brakes,
Air brakes, yeah.
Rush Away,
Way.
Aces Boomer,
Boomer.
and Stylish King. Post time first race, 7:45. The Daily Double closes at 7:30.
yeah.
Revere is near. That's a thought, Ken.
Now, they don't run every day.
How often does a...
Well, I guess they can run every other evening.
Uh-huh. Well, how often
No,
did
no,
you
of
run
course
when
they
you were
could.
running over there?
I ran 3 days a week.
Post time first race,
But
7:40.
that Swifty caught me, and I had to quit.
Daily Double closes at 7:30. Revere is near, you know, friends, from Boston by MTA. From
He's a fast little fella, you know.
Who?
Swifty.
Oh, from Maverick Station, from everywhere over wide highways. Flood-lighted free parking lots are provided for those who drive.
Live, yeah.
So see tonight's great speed show at Wonderland, where it's always 15 degrees cooler,
Yeah.
which is very important.
How do they know
15 degrees cooler than the inside of a freight car.
that? Yeah, they don't say what is cooler than, do they?
No, it could be 15 degrees cooler than the Arctic Pole.
Or 15 degrees cooler than your oven at 350 degrees.
It could be anything like that,
Sure, we could go on all night, citing examples.
but we won't. Fortunately for ourselves. We stopped the nick of time.
Are
This
we going-
afternoon we have a feature called Father's Corner. And it's where we invite Father to sing a few songs. And also, we bring him up to date on...
What's new in fashion?
Yeah, men's fashions. And things that they're interested in.
For all of you fathers who may be retired garbage men, we suggest a casual sports ensemble. Together with white sidewall sneakers.
Here's an amazing thing.
A smoking jacket, but put it out before you wear it.
An amazing thing. A plastic lunchbox that is hermetically sealed. And it's nice for keeping your formaldehyde cool during these hot
So
summer
you'll
days.
always be prepared wherever you go.
And other things that you men will be interested in.
In case somebody tells you to drop dead.
There are some new.
Be all ready for.
There are some new screwdrivers with varied colored handles that I think will be the rage of all garages this fall.
I think we'll see a lot of those this coming fall season. For the theater, we suggest
Overalls.
that's if you're working at the theater. If you're going to the theater, don't, Dad, don't wear overalls.
Wear something cool and casual. I suggest the top of your pajamas and a pair of old slacks.
Sure.
And in that way, you're beating the heat.
For those weekend excursions, we suggest we suggest seagoing clothes.
Such as sea captain's hats.
Oh, and take along swim trunks.
And a black patch for your left or right eye.
Depending on which is the stronger.
That's right. And, of course,
The,
skull and crossbones imitation tattoo that can wash off.
And your genuine pirate flag. You'll need that, Dad. Get it today.
Get it for this weekend in case you're going pirating this weekend.
And send for our special treasure map, the map which shows you how to make $1 million this very weekend.
So do that, won't you, friends? And also send to Cool, WHDH Boston, anything that you can think of.
Send some cool air along this way.
Well, it's promised cool Canadian air in cans.
When
will
is that
arrive.
supposed to arrive?
Sometime tonight, Bob. It will reach
I'll be
Maine
waiting up
before
for
we
it,
get it.
won't
incidentally.
you?
Maine probably is getting it now.
Are you getting it up there in Maine?
They probably are.
Okay, then. Excuse me, I want to try this again.
I think, friends, it's time for us to call a halt.
Kind of amble down Radio Lane.
That's right. Close the door until the next time. And hope that all of you have a cool, pleasant weekend. And... Oh, just a minute.
Wait a minute, we've
Wait.
made a discrepancy in time.
We have 5 minutes left.
I don't know how we could have misread the clock that much.
I don't know. Something about that clock that fools me. But
Well, I could go on like this all afternoon.
the story is that hand that keeps moving just won't stop long enough for us to read it. It's very confusing having that hand going continually. Yes. Well,
Suppose you could fill with something, couldn't you?
Sure.
Little music. I thought that would be the something.
what's this here, Bob? Country fair? What's that?
Oh, that's nothing, and that's just a doodle.
Oh, I thought it meant something.
Yeah.
It has some significance for a coming program.
No.
Monday, we're going to present a 3-act play, friends.
First time it's ever been done on the air.
And we don't want to tell you what it is right now because we're afraid no one will tune in.
And also we don't know.
But anyway, we will have a 3-act play. We're going to try to...
You can bet your boots on that.
We're going to... Incidentally, men, there'll be varied colored boots on the market this fall and will be quite the rage for all you clam diggers.
Be sure you wear them hooked up.
Well, that does it definitely now. We'll be back Monday at either... Well, sometime, about 1 o'clock, I think.
Probably. Tune in and find out anyway. Can't lose that way.
Ken Wilson was at the organ again today, and we want to thank him for staying here in all this hot weather to play
Bill
the music
Green,
on
by
our
some
program.
circumstance unknown to us, was at the piano again.
And he probably will be Monday, too.
You can see Bill Green in person in the
Oh, where is
orchestra
he
at the Statler
appearing?
Hotel.
Is that where you are now, Bill?
He's working again.
Good. Congratulations to you, Bill Green. So So long, everybody, if you can work right to us. And don't forget, hang by your thumbs. It's cool.
I don't know how you boys do it to be so consistently funny day after day.
Not hard. All right. Whoa. This is WHDH in Boston.
Boston, yeah.
There are hundreds of crooners, but there's only one Bing who can sing any song to perfection. So
we all know who that is.
So tonight at 6:15, dial 850, sit back and listen to Bing Barlow.